Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time to get back to the Wild West to try and round up some bandits with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's right, we're going to be back with some more West of Loathing, which is just a fun and wonderfully fun, wonderfully entertaining, and just all-around lovely little game. There are some frustrating parts when you're like, you can't quite find what you need, or you're waiting for a specific random encounter, and it just never shows up. Those are some of the annoying little things that can happen with this game, but all in all, it's not horrible. It is far from horrible. But anyway, let me get situated here so that my legs aren't crossed. Helps prevent one of my feet from going to sleep and stuff like that. I don't know if I know I'm not the only person that has that happen, but yeah, if I sit here with my leg tucked up under me like I tend to do, that leg will then just go to sleep and stuff. It's it's kind of horrible. But anyway, so last time we got started, we got through the boring springs onto Dirtwarter. And now we are helping them out and trying to get all of this stuff, set up and done properly. So, with that said, with that really brief update, let's jump into the game. So yes, we do have the task of rounding up some villains. I bet we got some stuff that we can sell, don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Like our stock certificate. Just sell it. I love the fact that there's are things that are listed as just sell it. Just get rid of it. Like these 17 unrefined meat nuggets. I think we can. I think we can sell that. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we don't have anything particular that we need. Let's see. Oh, right. That just tells us how to do this mysterious ritual. So let's learn some snake oiling. Good medicine, which helps us recover HP. Strong medicine temporarily increases muscle, mysticality, and moxie. Or quick draw, which helps speed. We'll do speed. Why not? I don't know. What does speed do? Okay, so speed basically determines who goes first in combat. Right. We should probably increase our lock picking. Did you have anything? Oh, no, you didn't have anything for us. Okay. That is drastically better. Was there anything here in the graveyard that we could do? No, not really. All right. All right, there was a skull with an odd tag on it. Read the tag. Tag on the skull has a serial number. It says it was borrowed from the Submission Catacombs on February 19th, 1886. Jeez, this thing is really late. A solitary skeleton? List. I mean, I say let's do it, but really Susie's kind of doing the major. We got some skull chips. Awesome. Danger. Spider. We can get medicine, booze, or weapon. Well, let's go with weapons. You dig through the crate and find, it's mostly full of packing straw, but you find a pretty fancy knife at the bottom. A knife that adds moxie. You hear sudden chittering coming from that big hole behind you. Okay, so let's. I do not like that chittering. All right, well, we have a crowbar, so we can pry off these bars. And danger, spider. The door has like 15 deadbolts on it. The note tacked to it says, "Please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a spider. Even then, don't open it. Because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider." It isn't even signed, so you can hardly be expected to take it seriously. Damn right, you don't sign your work. How is anybody going to take you seriously? The tunnel behind this thing, but the tunnel behind this opening goes straight up. There's no way to get through it unless you're a huge spider. Right, we can't do any foraging. You hear a horrible skittering noise, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. Then there's more skittering, then silence. Well, let's go on inside. Oh, hello, boys. Danger, kitchen. Why is there danger in the kitchen? This poor chef is chained to the wall. His eyes widen as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Sure. Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts a hand into yours and shakes vigorously. I'm Doug. Ollamh. How you doing, Doug? Well, I've been chained up in this dank cave for weeks, cooking for those strap-hatted idiots. That sounds awful. Want to know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right, and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. Oh, how's that the worst part? This chain's only 4 feet long. Oh, okay, that would be pretty bad. Ah, that's rough. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat idea in my head. Now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking in the same pot of soup over and over again. Now I hear people say they have a million meat idea every day. What kind of million meat idea do you have? You, promise not to steal my idea, right? Yeah, I promise. Okay, then. It's a new kind of sandwich. Maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary, I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest with you. Anyway, in the middle of it, there's a sausage, but it's a sausage made of the cheapest possible parts of the pig, ground up so finely you can't identify him anymore. Okay. And it's served in a long split roll, which soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. Uh-huh. And the best part, the name. You ready to hear the name? Sure. It's called the Hot Dog. What do you think? Well, how about the hot Ollamh instead? Don't be ridiculous. Hot Ollamh? What does that even mean? Ridiculous. Hey, there's no need to be mean about it. Besides, not that any of this even matters. Even if I get off this chain, there's no hanging around an empty cave making hot thugs for myself. I don't even like the taste. So why are you making them? Well, you could set up shop in Dirtwarter. Brilliant. You're a genius, Ollamh. Hot dogs for sale all day, every day. I'll make 'em mint. Think you might have a little bit of a fight with the people who make hot dogs. Say, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? That is a horrible idea. Who would want mint-flavored hot dogs? Or even hot dogs? Mint does not need to be put in everything. Now, maybe a little bit of sage to make it, a little bit of sage, a little bit of basil to make it actually taste, like a sausage. Well, that's it then. Alright, so now I gotta figure out what the hell to do with you guys. I suppose I could just rest and travel to Dirtwarter. The gang has been prepped for spider consumption. You stack the cocoons on the back of your horse, except for one, which Susie carries on her shoulder. Wait, Susie doesn't have a... Susie doesn't get a horse of her own? And you head back to the Dirtwarter jail. Turn them in. Is that the Strap Hat gang? Well, what happened to them? Well, they had a run-in with the giant spider. Giant spider of justice. I don't think so. Fortunately, the reward is for results rather than explanations. I'm serious. They had a big run-in with the spider that I just happened to let loose into their little encampment there. Hey, 1,000 meat though. 1,000 meat's 1,000 meat. You're kind of blocking the way there, Toots. Another wanted poster. Wanted. A Potemkin gang for unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. Last seen in an unregistered settlement north of Dirtwarter. Poster shows the location of a suspicious city the gang is hiding out in. Want to check it out? Yes, sir. That's what I'm here for. You note the location and resolve to bring these unlicensed builders to justice. You know what? I will buy some sweet. Wow, Doug, hot dog. Oh, well, howdy, Doug. Well, if it ain't my savior, good old Ollamh, howdy yourself. You know that sign outside, they kind of forgot the U. Yeah, I had to change the name. Tried to file a trademark, and it turns out there's already something called a hot dog. Really? I'm not sure what that is. Surely that's not an actual thing. What is it? Trust me, you don't want to know. Is it one of those, like, really dirty sex things? Well, let's see what you got. You've got the elegant hot dog, which increases mysticality by 6 for the rest of the day. The jumbo dog, which increases muscle for 6 for the rest of the day. And the saucy dog increases moxie. For 100, that's not bad. That's really not bad. All right, so we've got this old mission up here. Now, we're just going to keep on going. Keep on going. Hello, ma'am. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What's wrong, sister? They came back. They just came back and took them. I couldn't stop them. All right, now slow down, okay? What happened? Our holy relics. The saints just stormed up from out of the catacombs and took them back. Well, I mean, the saints owned the relics, didn't they? So, I mean, it's not really up to us to say, hey, no, you can't be taking back your relics. Wow. I didn't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd fire me if I tried to stop them. The Cardinal will be here any minute. What am I gonna do? Well, to start with, take a deep breath and try and calm down, okay? What's your name? I'm Sister Mary. Sister Mary what? Normally nuns have 2 names, like Sister Mary Pain in the Ass, or Sister Mary... Well, that's probably not really a Catholic name. Not what popped into my mind, but oh no. Maybe Lutheran, but certainly not Catholic. My name's Ollamh. Now, what is this about saints? Our mission is to protect 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper. It's my specific job to look after them. Wait. Do they call you Memento? She shows you a ruler that she keeps tucked up her sleeve. No, they do not. Okay, all right. Sorry. So what happened? The saints. Oh, it's too horrible. They came to life somehow. They come up out of the catacombs all skeletal and ghastly looking. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to say, but I nearly fainted. And they took back their relics? Yes! If they aren't recovered before the Colonel gets here, I'll be in so much trouble. Well, I mean, now, hold on a minute. The relics are still in the mission. They're just down in the catacombs, not up here in glass cases. They're actually being protected by the saints who originally owned them, right? I don't see the problem. So, alright, so, how much time is there? Well, actually, he's a month overdue, so it's probably not all that urgent, but still. All right, I'll get them back for you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wait a second. Are you gonna have to fight them to get the relics back? Because that's probably blasphemous too. I mean, probably. But if black magic brought him back to life, that's like super blasphemous, right? So it kinda evens out. Oh dear, the Cardinal's gonna want to have a very long talk about this. But go ahead and do what you must, I suppose. Okay. You're not a priest. You should not mess with any of this stuff. Pew, pew, pew. Really? So it's pew, 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 pew. Oh, good God. Uh-huh. Well, good luck down there. Thank you. Thank you. It's empty. Curious. Yeah, that kind of is curious. You know what? This skull has a gold tooth. Well, I would like that gold tooth, and you sure as hell ain't using it anymore. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and snag it. This skull is twitching in an unnerving fashion, which I guess there's no way it could be twitching that wouldn't be unnerving. It's a skull after all. Yep, 5. Oh, they're quick. Ooh, yes they are. Yes they are. So, I can do 5 to 7 there, 5 to 6 there. All right. Well, let's just boom. What you got, girl? I mean, as long as we don't die by a second attack, we should be good, because Susie Cochran is a beast with her fucking rifle. So we got a gold tooth. Hallelujah. His skull is sitting in a weird angle. I guess that's notable for some reason. I don't know. A souvenir spoon, which adds moxie. All right. We should be looking at melee damage and spell damage, which we don't do either. But moxie. Now moxie would help us. So fancy knife would add moxie. Let's see here. Sloppy hat adds 3 moxie. And we're wearing no pants. But wasn't there a snake skin we could add to our hat to... Oh, yeah. Yes, there is, but we don't actually have any that has not already been applied. The skull is whispering at you. That doesn't seem right. Let's see close. The skull's whispering at you. That doesn't seem right. It sounds like gibberish, though. Really creepy gibberish. Hey, this is where that skull goes. All right, put it back. Apparently, I do not have... Fine. Whoa, hey. Oh, hey, oh. Not cool, dude. Just survive this, thank you. Hey, we got a skeleton bone. I know we need that. God damn it, another fucking ritual thing. So, okay, I know we need the skeleton bone for the deserted house. Abandoned crate, it's mine, all mine. Spiked coffee and a can of kerosene. I do like some good spiked coffee. As you dismount and approach the house where the rabbits are holed up, you hear a familiar voice from inside saying, Wait, what was that? Wait, what was that? Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to be snaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Hey, Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yes, Sneaky is my middle name. It's Ollambh Sneaky Snake Whipper. Okay, if you say so. Thanks. I am good at the sneaky.
Okay, dude, seriously. I thought that the noises and stuff that I was doing for the crazy horse were a little out there last time, but apparently they were spot on.
All right. The doghouse contains an angry dog. Well, let's weigh our options. Give the poor dog just like old Mother Hubbard. We are gonna give our poor dog a bone. Well, I mean, old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her poor dog a bone. Problem is that, you know, the cupboards, if I remember my nursery rhymes correctly, if I remember the proper nursery rhymes correctly, the cupboards were bare. There was no bone. For some reason, the only one that I can remember is old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her poor dog a bone. When she been over, old Rover took over and got a bone of his own. Which I am pretty sure is not what they... I'm pretty sure that's not what they teach kids. I mean, that's what kids teach other kids. That's what I'd teach my kid, but, I mean, I'm a little weird. Okay, yes, that's not quite fair. I'm a lot weird. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside, unless with a knick-knack paddywhack you achieve your aim. The dog begins contentedly gnawing on the human femur. Well, good for him. Yeah, you just fucking chow down on that fucking femur. The hinges of the gate are real rusty. You open it, the bandits inside are definitely gonna hit, but I have a can of oil, sir. So oil the hinges. Use the last of the oil in the can on the rusty hinges. Gate swings open easily and silently. Look, I told you, Sneaky is my middle name. I am Sneaker McSneakerson, okay? Creep up on the door and you hear, let's back off for a bit. Apparently we cannot do anything right now. Southwest coal snake. A coal snake. Yes. Boom. Bitch. So the coal snake, yes, that's what adds 3 moxie to your hat. So I can put that on my hat. So now it adds 6 moxie. It is just up in my moxie. I am one moxie foxy motherfucker. Alright, fine. Let's go to Button Willow's store. Really? Crazy Horse, you didn't... I actually need a lock. Ooh, a foraging skill. Fuck yes, give me that foraging skill. And give me that pickaxe too, bitch. Sorry. Give me that pickaxe kindly, Miss Shopkeep. All right, so eating and drinking in the desert. Let's get us some foraging skills. And a new strong medicine, expert poisoner, or good medicine. Let's do some good medicine. Everybody likes a little bit of the good medicine. Like, oh yeah. All right, let's head on up to Fort All Dead. Well, there's a crate. There's a crate in the middle of the road, which is not the crate's natural habitat. Well, let's open that motherfucker up. So we got a length of rope, a bar of soap, and a ranch dressing, which is literally this is an amazing poultice. You can apply it to your wounds before you've even got them.
So am I predicting where I'm gonna get shots? Well, now you're a real helper there, sir. Alright, what you got there, partner? Lazy Dude Ranch. Alright, fine, we'll get there, but let's look at Fort Alden. Hello. He doesn't seem to notice you. Excuse me? Beg your pardon, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Table has a little model of the region on it. Alright. Flush! Why did... Wait, what was that? There's a metal pin on the floor. A rifleman insignia. Ooh, that should increase. Oh, +3 pistol attack versus +1 armor. I will take an increase in, hello. Alright. Oh, hey, this one I can just open. This one consumes a needle. This one just opens. Oh, it gives us 3 needles. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we got an artillery saber, which adds pistol damage versus just Moxie. But see, now Moxie affects how much damage you deal when shooting and how much damage you take while getting shot. So Moxie is actually a little bit better. Oh, fuck it. Alright, let's increase our lock picking. Increase our base Moxie, because holy shit, I apparently have not increased my base Moxie since the start of the fucking game. Oh, okay, so random, they have a lot of really nasty shit. This is what you were saying. They have a lot of really nasty shit. And they have 4 ovens. They have 4, like, they have 4 fucking, like, 4 cookers that don't do shit. The smell is terrible. No way, not without stench resistance. Oh, but, we have some sweet smelling flowers. There's some lovely, oh yes, no patrol camp. That adds 3 pistol attack. Alright. I will take the added 3 Moxie, though. That is a cryptic note about ley lines. There's also an evil-looking leather-bound tome. Grab it. An introductory Nex-Mex. Ooh, wow. So that's kind of like Tex-Mex, but like necromancy and Mexican. I'm not sure. Is that necromancy and Mexican food, or is that like necromancy and Mexican heritage, like the Tex? What was it? Not it wasn't the Aztec. It was the Toltec. Yes, it was the Toltec. The Mexicans, Mexico in particular, most of Central America was the Toltec. And then in South America, you had the Aztec. Well, you had the Aztec and the Mayans. They were kind of like, they were in the same area. I don't remember which was which, but one of them, like, looked at, like, was like, spied on some of the rituals that one was doing. And they thought they were sacrificing people to their god, and that's why they were doing so much better. So they started doing ritual sacrifices on top of their ziggurats, their pyramids. I mean, they were ziggurats. They weren't actually just like pyramids, because pyramids are like smooth. Ziggurats have levels.
they're like, okay, you go up one level, then you go up and another level, and up another level, and stuff like that. That's a ziggurat versus a pyramid, which is just smooth. You could ski, so smooth you could ski down. Now, the interesting thing is between the Aztecs and the Mayans, the original one that was like, quote unquote, sacrificing people, they weren't sacrificing people, they were actually doing open chest surgery. They were actually like, they were doing surgery to like remove bad, remove things that were in a person's chest that would kill them early. But the other side, the other religion, didn't realize what they were doing. They thought they were sacrificing this person. All of a sudden, they had great fortune, and this person was up and moving around. So it was like, well, obviously, their deity appreciated the fact that they were sacrificing this person to their deity, and not only did they grant these people a huge boon, but they were actually granted that person extended life. And it's like, well, that wasn't really how it went, but alright. The last thing, okay, so we have an evil-looking tomb, and the last thing is a little diary, which you decide to leave in there in case the owner, I respect leaving the diary, but I want to read the diary. The last, it seems to have been written by one of the necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. Fair enough. The hitch in the plan came when they raised the officers who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. This is the olden days, like the Western days, where, yes, it's kind of, yeah, there was kind of this disassociation with, no, civilians aren't part of it. I mean, and that actually goes back much further than the Wild West, when, you could have like a full-on siege where armies were fighting armies, but it was like, no, you leave the civilians out of it. You don't fuck with civilians. These are the people who are literally going to be making the food that you eat. They're going to be cleaning your clothes. They're going to be brewing and selling or giving you your alcohol. You don't fuck with the civilians, man. Sadly, I guess it was kind of around the era of the Wild West. Actually, a little bit after, I think. I think it was after the Wild West. Sometime around maybe the Spanish-American War, maybe World War I, when it was like civilians kind of became like this. They aren't supposed to be a target, but they are a target. Kind of like, you don't specifically target civilians, but you say, hey, there's, we're not targeting civilians, but there's military personnel here too. And hello there, Eevee Hero. I have apparently gone off on a drunken rant. A drunken historical rant that it makes sense to me, at least, but hello. Oh no, Eevee Hero, much like I have said it before and I will say it 1,000,000 times, I am absolutely sure of that one. The people who watch a live stream are like wizards. You are never late, you're never early. You appear exactly when you should appear. You arrive when you should arrive. Anybody who says anything different is full of shit.
So yeah, apparently in this fort, necromancers were raising undead which was going great until they raised the officers, which are like, we ain't listening to a bunch of civilians. And the last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning to abandon their station and reporting back to the necromancer. But the entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. I don't know. I hold no right to tell you what kind of wizard you are. You are your own kind of wizard. I don't know if you're a Harry Potter kind of wizard, if you're a Middle Earth kind of wizard, if you're a Planeswalker kind of wizard, or if you, I mean, personally, if I had to choose what kind of wizard I was going to be, I would choose a Discworld wizard. You have a nice comfy bed, a nice comfy office, you really don't have to do jack shit, and you get at least, bare minimum, 3 massive meals a day. And most wizards realistically have 4 or 5 meals every single day that are just like, oh no, they're like starters, salad, meat, fish, meat, dessert, and then nuts and cheese. It's like, oh yes, it's just, and they're literally like within Discworld, the whole idea of wizards is they are there to make sure that nobody fucks around with magic. They hardly do any magic whatsoever, and for the most part, they are just there to make sure nobody fucks up the magical balance of everything. It's kind of fantastic. That would be like, that is where I would be like, yes, that is the kind of wizard I want to be. You get fat as shit, and even being fat as shit, because of your magical abilities, you still live to be over 100 years old. Most of that time is spent just like eating and sleeping and, telling people that they don't do this. If you do this, I'm gonna have to punish you. Don't do this, because I don't want to. Don't make me get up out of my chair. That's like the worst threat that a Discworld wizard can do. It's like, don't make me get up out my chair. Oh, wait, whoa. Skeletal rifleman, no. Look, if skeleton riflemen are down there, they're down there for a reason, right? They're not like just hanging out down there being like, oh, hey. Nah, we're good. We're good, fam. We don't care. Oh, I have a humming cave. We have found the humming cave. But there was also, yes, the Laser Dude Ranch. A dusty crate lying near the trail and turns out to be half full of old dynamite. Isn't old dynamite dangerous? Like, I mean, moist dynamite. I know that any dynamite that is sweating, that is exposed to excessive heat and moisture. If dynamite is sweating, don't fucking touch it. That means that the molecules are extremely unstable. Oh, I get distracted very easily, Evie. I get distracted very easily. But I will say, distractions are never bad. Especially if distractions come from your audience, distractions are never bad. Those are never bad distractions because it provides interaction with another living person. So that actually works out. It's actually a good thing
if somebody in the chat can distract you, that's good. Because that shows that you're interacting with people, and that's the whole part of live streaming. So why a Skyrim wizard? Why Skyrim wizard to be specific? I am curious about this. Well, we have hippies. We have hippies. Hey, yeah, howdy, man. What's happening? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. What is happening? Oh, not much, man. Just moved on this little patch of land to grow some crops, and we decided it's more natural just let Gaia grow where she wants, right? I bet that's a lot easier, too. Right on, man. Yeah, you're a lazy son of a bitch, ain't you? Neat. So where'd you get that hat? Oh, this is a friend of mine made it, man. I forget which one. All right, what do you take for it? Oh, man, well, you know, I've been thinking of trying a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the day. Like, it's kind of an ironic statement, man. There's no photo of yonder that away. I'll swap you if you can find me one of those hats, man. You mean like this one? Yeah, nice, man. But it's like commerce, man. Something natural. Can you dig it? Yeah, groovy. Dude is like, so 6 Moxie. So that starts off with 6 Moxie. Oh, but that has 4 Moxie. So if we then added some coal snake skin to that one, that would give us 7. Right. Howdy, ma'am. I'm Ollamh. I'm Luis. Luis Lathrop. Lathrop? Lathrop. Okay. Why the long face, Louise? Ah, jeez. Basically, I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know a farm and don't know how to farm a dang thing. So they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I'm so sick of damn lines I can scream. Hey now, whoa. I am pretty sure that at this point in history, most people in the United States that owned a lawn did not cultivate grass. They cultivated a large field of dandelions because dandelions are actually very useful. You can make them into tea. You can make them into spices. You can season food with them. Dandelions are a very versatile thing. I kind of wish we went back to that. It's like, yeah, like I said, it's like most people are like, oh yeah, we're gonna grow up. We're gonna grow like. Think of like a typical yard in front of a house, but instead of grass, there's dandelions. That's what it used to be. I mean, like easily back in the 1800s, like even in the early 1900s. Even in the early 1900s, that was a very big thing. They absolutely did. They absolutely had dandelion fields rather than lawns. Well, I don't sleep.
I haven't got any mate or any other prospects or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but better than eating dirt. Well, that's true, because dirt is going to, at best, give you a little bit of iron. Oh, that's such a mess. Interesting fact. In Russia, and a lot of, in kind of rural areas in Russia and Eastern Europe, yes, pregnant women tended to have this urge to eat dirt. It wasn't, now, contrary to popular belief, this wasn't like some strange, bizarre, otherworldly urge. It was because dirt and earth, particularly rich dirt where you could grow things, tends to actually be a fairly decent source of iron. And if there's one thing that a pregnant woman is going to be lacking, or potentially lacking, it is going to be iron. That is why most prenatal vitamins are very high in iron. We just, most people look at it and be like, oh, them rural Ruskies, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's like, no, actually, their bodies know what they're doing. So, how'd you get in this predicament? Well, I headed west after graduating baking school. Fell in with these two because they were talking big game about natural grains. Oh, yeah. Anybody who talks about natural grains is usually talking like grains you can just walk down the side of the road and just find. It's not a good situation by any means. Fool that I was, I didn't realize they were really interested. All they were really interested in was getting silly on loco weed, not doing any work. So you're looking for work? Well, gosh, yes. Desperately. The only trade I know is baking, though. You don't know somewhere that's hiring a baker. Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it comes to room and board. I just want to get out of here. So she will literally take anything she can get her grubby hands on. Oh, I don't, sorry. Shucks. If you hear anything, let me know. All right. I keep my ears open and see if I can't find you a little something to work with. A circus! Oh my good giddy aunt, we've got a circus. Huh, these rocks are stacked really weirdly. Ooh, those are evil eyes, and I could push this over if I had enough strength. Still not gonna eat the dusty turnip. I don't know why the dusty turnip. 6? Ooh, I mean, 6 would do me. 6 would do me. And I do need to increase it by 5 or more, so yep, we will eat the ooh. Wait, is that a alright, nope, that is temp. But boom! Fuck you, little fucking bitch. What the fuck is that? What is that? What in the world? Well, now this looks dangerous. I mean, there's sparks flying off of it. Looks like there was a cave and it's a weird device. Strange stone arrow. Which is, yeah, I agree with everything that they've done. What the fuck, man? What is property of Fort Alldead Library? Well, dig through the, ooh, a snake oil magazine. I don't mind if I do. A bar. All right. Horse? Calm the shit down. All right, big spleen lets me consume more potions in a day. All right, so it is potions, not like, I thought maybe it was talking like booze. Hello, curious. Welcome. We are dealing with some arbitrary builders that built a bar, a real jail, a non-fake horse sales, genuine TNT and sandwiches. That is not a combination you ever want to hear. You do not want to combine dynamite and sandwiches. I don't care how anybody describes any sandwich you make. Being described as being dynamite is town hall for an actual town. Oh yes, that is the crazy horse. That is the crazy horse. That is the horse that is like fucking, this horse is weird. This horse is very, very weird. So, alright. Well, at least the town has an outhouse. You duck into that outhouse, plan your next move. While you're pondering, you notice something weird. This outhouse has a back door. You never want to see an outhouse with a second door. But we're going to lead through the back door. And we have... You have... So they are like literally... This is the back of the jail. Turns out it's just flat plywood like a theatrical set. Yes, it's kind of a precursor to moving pictures, which you probably haven't really gotten much attention to yet. The ropes that holding this thing up don't look very strong. You'd probably knock it over pretty easy, but you should probably hold off until just the right... All right, so the jail. Kind of, yeah. So the jail. We went, aha! This bandit looks distraught. What's the matter, buddy? Let's buckle. Did you look near the jail? Oh, that's a good idea. I looked there. You do that, sonny boy. Get away from me. Get away from me. Yeah. So we have somebody who is very, very antisocial. Hey, visiting hours are over. No entry. Get away. All right, so now we have all three of these asshats in front of the jail. So now we can come back here and be like, all right. Oh, I'm sorry. Did my artillery sword just cut through that rope? Ooh. Yeah, I think it did. Well, shit. I don't think that. Why can't I just go through the big empty fucking... Why do I have to go back to the fucking outhouse. I should be able to just walk through the big fucking gaping hole. But oh no! They're a little fucked up. The gang is knocked out. You can arrest him now if you want. Damn right I won't. You haul the sorry so-and-sos back to Dirtwater and lock them in the jail. Say, that's a Potemkin gang. How'd you get him? Push the jail over on them. What? Never mind. Wouldn't understand unless you were there. Why am I even talking to you, lady? You're not even the fucking sheriff. All right, what do we got next? We have the Black Hat Gang. The Black Hat Bandits. For horse theft and selling of counterfeit glue. Is it really counterfeit glue if you're stealing the horses, rendering the horses into glue, and then selling the glue? I mean, it is authentic, old-timey glue. It does work, right? I seen head north toward the old millinery. Well, yes, we're gonna fucking check this shit out. No. I still need a lock. I need a lock. Fine, let's go up to the millinery. Well, the professor's house ain't far away. Well, hello there, old hat store. You walk into the millinery and find 5 bandits lounged around on a big pile of half-made hats. It's the law! Skedaddle! The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shutting themselves behind a different door. Guess I have to wrangle them up individually. Alright, well, let's head to door number. Your name is literally the Black Hat Gang, and you are hiding in a room full of white hats. J'accuse! Because apparently we're French now. I don't know why the fuck we're French now, but we are French now. Alright, what we got here? We got, I'm sorry, did you just move? You just moved, sir. J'accuse. Oh, you stupid idiot. Why would you move? Why would you move? I'm sorry, I kind of have to do this. I realize this is not what they sing on Sesame Street anymore, but I kind of have to do this. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just isn't the same. One of these things just doesn't belong here. And j'accuse! Because why the fuck are we speaking French? Why are we speaking French? Hat room number 4. Oh! Dude's been over in there for like a couple of minutes and he's already asleep. What the fuck? Why? Dude. Pretty sure you need to look up narcolepsy. Alright, so we need room number 4, number 5. Ooh, Alright. So, Public Domain Joe. Public Domain Joe. Now this is Now, we do need to talk about this one, alright? So, see, there is a bit of a problem. See, most people will look at this and be like, oh, they mean Cotton Eye Joe. You know, oh God, who the fuck was that did that? That was like fucking, right, it was Rednecks. Next with a Z, with an X rather. But the song Cotton Eye Joe was actually published before 1861. It was published long ago. So, yes, it was, you know, the song Cotton Eye Joe is not anywhere near a modern song. Rednecks made their own variation, and because they put their own special little spin on it, they could copyright their version. But the fact of the matter is that anybody could perform and sing the original Cotton Eye Joe without any fucking problems, because it was actually done before. If I remember it, I think it was actually done before the whole like copyright thing went into place. Either that, or it was done early enough that like before Disney and all of those cocksuckers decided, hey, we own the copyright to this. We don't want this to go into public domain, so we're gonna we are absolutely gonna make sure that you do not let any of our shit go into public domain. Of course, that, you know, in 2022 here, they kind of fucked that up. Winnie the Pooh is in public domain. Now, the Winnie the Pooh that is like the bright yellow, kind of looks like the head honcho fucker over in China with just the red t-shirt. That is still copyrighted to Disney, but the character of Winnie the Pooh in general is public domain now. So as we change the song and the piano, is that whistling you hear? Oh, are you a fan of music, sir? Are you a fan of Cotton Eye Joe? The original? Well, j'accuse! Yeah, motherfucker. You guys just chill here. I got an office to take a look at. I want to look at the office. Well, all right, you picked the lock. That's great. Go into the... Oh. I don't have safe cracking. I do not have safe cracking, sir. Deal with them. Well, I mean, it's either turn them in or decide later. I mean, I suppose I could leave them here to bake in the sun, but you march the Black Hat Bandits back to Dirtwater on the end of a rope. Lock them in the town jail. Where'd you find them? The old millinery? Yep. Of course. You know, bandits would be a lot harder to find if they didn't keep picking such thematic hideouts for some reason. Anyway, here's your reward. So we have... That is not a normal cell. The fifth wanted. The Gherkin brothers. Well, this sounds like a pickly situation to me.
Interesting. For kidnapping, bride and kidnapped victims, and attempted sale of human flesh for consumption. Last seen headed for the old abandoned pickle factory. So they have been kidnapping people, taking them to the old pickle factory, pickling their victims, and then selling the pickled human flesh. Can't let these dastardly criminals escape justice. It wouldn't be kosher. Would you like to investigate? Yes, indeed I would, sir. Do I have a lock yet? Do I have... No, I don't want you to... I guess. I want you... No, I still do not have a fucking lock. I need a lock! And not like... I'm not talking like, you know, fucking salted fish of some sort. I mean, like, just a physical, like, a physical... Lock him up. Not in a Oh. A coal snake. Oh, you poor motherfucker. You going on... I am taking your skin for my hat, sir. Oh no, I am taking your skin for not my current hat, but this hat. Oh yes, so now we have 4 muscle 3 moxie. Sorry, it was fuck, you know, that's actually kind of better, really. Oh man. Wait, do I have a hammer? If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. No, wait, sorry, that is long before Peter, Paul, and Mary's, long before Peter, Paul, and Mary's whole thing. Dude, you were seriously fucking freaking me out, horse. You were really... Dude, you were just... Fucking stop. Hagen United Pickle Factory. I'm sorry, did you unite people's pickles? Cause... Gretchen Vloss. Get it? Vloss is in the pickle. Get it? Get it? Yeah, you get it. Alright, we need another 50 X. Ow. You feel a sudden electrical jolt as your hand touches the doorknob. Oh no, you're late for your shift. Mrs. Vloss is gonna be so mad. She might literally bite your head off. Okay, but not literally. Probably. Be quick, get suited up. Suit up. You clock in and hurriedly put on your bright green coveralls. Mrs. Vloss, as predicted, is furious. Late again? You'd better start taking this job for granted. You think you're gonna find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else? With your skills? Ah! You're going to do 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work. You're on pickle hopper duty. So am I like shoveling shit out of the pickle hopper? What am I doing? Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged, like always. Keeping the hoppers filled to keep up
to keep a constant flow down the chutes means you're constantly in a near sprint. Because you have to manage the cuke shunts to keep the levels equal. So cuke shunts equal. If you get uneven pick 11s, Miss Vloss knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. A whack from her cane is the minimum you'll get. Damn it, damn it, damn it! At the end of the first 6-hour shift, you find a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich into your mouth while Mrs. Vloss glares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes to the second. Break's over! Second shift! You get over to the salt tank now! Oh, God. Managing the salt tank isn't as strenuous as the pickle hoppers. Nothing's as strenuous as the pickle hoppers. Welcome back, Curiates. We're learning how to make pickles in a factory. A company factory that has a company store. Oh my God, company stores. Worst fucking thing ever that was used to keep people in line. But I think we'll talk about that tomorrow. Because that's one of those things that's just, it's better to talk about with other people. So yes, the brine concentration has to be constantly monitored and kept at a very specific measurement, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desiccating from the haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything, this place kills you. It's probably the salt tank duty. White lungs is not. Oh. White lungs. Now, okay. See, I have had. Before my grandfather, a lot of my family actually died from black lung. My grandfather was the first person from my dad's side of the family to say, fuck the coal mine, I'm going into the fucking Air Force. Because at least I'm not likely to die before the age of 40. And that's how I came to Illinois. That was how my family came to Illinois. At least, well, half of my family. Actually, like 2/3 of my family. Like, my grandfather and my grandmother were both from Pennsylvania. Ironically, not Pennsylvania Dutch, they were actually Scottish. Not Pennsylvania Dutch, which were in no way Dutch, they were German. Stupid Americans. Alright. Cough on your own time. And get that salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 976 parts per 1,000. So almost pure 967 parts per 1,000 parts. That's mostly salt. That is like mostly salt. Like, oh my God, what is the other, like, what is the, the other, 30, no, 24, the other 24%, that is like over 3/4 salt. Fuck! how are people not like just like fucking just like hazing over and having heart attacks from your fucking pickles? Please let me out of here. Got another 180 seconds break before third shift. Oh my god, like literally 3 minutes between shifts, between 6-hour shifts. And because the boss lady's a bitch, she's like, oh no, you gotta work a shit ton of you have to work so many shifts because fuck you, that's why. You spend most of it drinking water, which is about the only way to flush the fucking salt out of your system. Plenty of water, and sweating. Those are the two things. You want a lot of water, and you want a lot of sweating. You want to work the fuck out, because that is going to reduce that. As you sweat, you actually excrete not only water, but also salt. It's actually kind of an interesting thing, because if you sweat too much without a salt intake, without eating something salty or drinking something like Gatorade with electrolytes, which a lot of electrolytes are salts. If you don't have a high salt intake, you can actually become dehydrated while drinking, you could literally drink gallons of water, but your body has such a low salt level that it cannot retain the water. That's why in the Air Force, in most military installations, especially in hotter areas, you have to go and you have to drink so much water per hour, and every 2 hours you have to take one of the tablets that's in a dispenser beside the water fountain. That's nothing but that is a salt tablet. You have to have a salt tablet so that your body can actually absorb and hold on to that water. The more you know. Unfortunately, I do not have the little star trailing a rainbow graphic right now. I'm probably gonna. I should probably invest in that. I should probably invest time in making one of those. So yes, okay. Oh no, please let me out. Boiler duty means shoveling coal into the furnace. A furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It stings here. You've tried to work with your eyes closed, but Miss Vlas screams if you drop any coal on the ground. Or if you let the temperature get too low. Or too high. Or just for no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. That's not surprising. Vinegar by itself is such a potent smell. Now, don't get me wrong. Vinegar can be great. A little bit of balsamic vinegar, a little bit of white vinegar, a little bit of apple cider vinegar. If done right, vinegar is a beautiful, wonderful thing. And I have actually turned some people that were very much against vinegar in favor of vinegar. I actually had a barbecue sauce. Oh my god, I'm not sure. I would have to sit there and think about it. I think it was like 3 parts barbecue sauce. 3 parts barbecue sauce, 2 or 3 parts of poppy seed salad dressing. Like the really, really creamy type salad dressing. And then 1 part balsamic vinegar. That was the barbecue sauce that I came up with. That actually a friend of mine, his daughter, his adult daughter, I have a lot of friends of varying ages. His adult daughter, I mean, for like every year for her birthday, she wanted she preferred to have, she wanted him to make a chicken pot pie, like a full-on chicken pot pie. She tried, apparently I don't know when she tried some of my barbecue sauce, but she tried some of it. She's like, oh my God, oh, that's awesome. And her following birthday, instead of the chicken pot pie, she wanted pork or chicken cooked with my barbecue sauce. And my friend called me up and he's like, how the fuck do I make this shit? Because I have no idea. I don't know what you do for the barbecue sauce. I'm like, all right, here it is. And I'm like, why? He's like, that's what my daughter wants for her birthday. She's always wanted a chicken pot pie, which I've mastered. But now she's wanting something I have no idea how the fuck to make. I'm like, wait. And I was actually there for her dinner, and she's like, oh yes, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. And her dad's like, oh yeah, so yeah, it's so-and-so's barbecue sauce, right? You know the name. This is so-and-so. And I'm like, don't. And she's just like, wait, this is your concoction. How the fuck did you come up with that? I'm like, I don't know. I thought barbecue sauce is good. It can use a little bit more tang, which is where the vinegar comes in. And then it needs to be a little bit more creamy. It needs to be just this thicker, creamier sauce, which is where the salad dressing comes in. The oil and the creaminess of a poppy seed salad dressing in particular, it just makes it good. So yeah, boiling vinegar, okay, 190 degrees, okay. 190 degrees. Okay, so we need you guys to be equal. All right. Let's bring you up equal. Boom, you're equal. Look, dude, it's okay. Gotta, can't sleep until straight. It's okay. I took care of the cucumbers. Fucking douchebags. Alright, so what was it? 976? Oh my God, this is easy. What? Boom! The salt. Gotta salt the salt! Salt! It's alright, man. The salt is correct. Salt crusted. Wait, what was the original? The pile of bones and cucumbers. So 290. $135. 30. So 4. So. All right. So now you're at 155. 155. Eight, 93, 98. Why are you like sometimes doing 5, sometimes 121? Why is that 6? What? All right, so 115. 95. $45. $95 and one. God damn it! $132. Alright, so we need an even number. We need it to end in an even number. Oh. Alright. Oh, god damn it! Really? Oh! So 1, 2, 3, 190, 190! The beginning, the vinegar's at 190 degrees. It's finally done! Thank you. Vinegar soaked. Wow, we have vinegar soaked bone. We'll take some ghost pickles, and we still need a fucking lock. We need a lock. We need a lock. Just a lock. Any old lock will do. Fuck it, let's go back to Dirtwater. Oh no, we're fucking. Oh, you're all shooters? You're all like fucking shooting shit and fucking all that dick. Whoa! Oh shit. She hit the barrel of TNT. That's why. I'm like, whoa, did she pick up a fucking like a fucking scattergun somewhere? Did she pick up a what the fuck? The fuck was all that shit? Alright, so let's head to the jail. Yo, bitch, I got some pickle factory remains for you. It's the Gherkin brothers. Please, I don't want to talk about it. It was really weird. I believe you. Here's the reward. 1,500 meat. Thank you. Looks like these things are still twitching. Better lock them up to be safe. Thanks a button. All right, give me just a moment here because I really need to go to the bathroom, and we'll be back in just a little bit. Alright, and I'm back. And I'm still looking for a fucking lock, you bastards. Just somebody give me a lock. One stinking little... Alright, you know what? Nah. We're gonna go to bed. We're gonna go to sleep. We're hungry and we're sober. Fuck, no, we're not. Okay, my character may be sober. I'm not sober. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so, somebody here's having a bad day. What? You alright, buddy? I'm pretty sure my leg's broken, so, no? What happened? Traffic accident? Nah, it just sort of broke all of a sudden. I guess I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Well, you know, you're probably looking at a deficiency of calcium and vitamin D, which calcium helps build strong bones and stuff like that, sure, but vitamin D makes sure that your body's actually able to absorb the calcium and make use of it, so you're kind of fucked up. Never mind. Good nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. I need some medicine for this. Can you help me? Sure. Thank you. There's a mission up north. The nuns run a little hospital and some medical supplies. Can you give me some broken leg pills? Broken leg pills. Anything? Oh, hey, we got a package from Rufus. All right, what's Rufus got to say? What you got for us, Rufus? He got us an episode. All right. Strong mission, power to shoot nanny. Well, I love the sound of a shoot nanny. Shoot nanny sounds right up my alley. You know what? No, I want to hit Button Willow's store first. I want to hit Button Willow's. Yo, you. Dude, seriously, fucking chill with the eyes, please. For the love of fucking God, chill with the eyes, dude. Sorry, risky mission. We got more dynamite. Haven't used a stick of dynamite yet. Ooh. Gin Blossom. Or Blossom, it is Blossom's Gin. Gosh, real live nun. Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha. I'm Ollamh Snake Whipper. What's with the cots? Well, what with the cow attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies. If you'd like to heal, if you'd like your healing to go. Well, you know, sounds pretty good to me. You need any errands or anything? Well, funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with healing properties of the purple grass that grows near here, but I'll run out. Would you mind picking some for me? Grows near a cave that makes an unusual humming sound. No, sure. I think I know the place you mean. No problem. I'll be right back with it. Fucking sending me and all these bullshit. Know what? No. Worst smelling snake I've ever seen. I am fucking done with your bullshit. Susie, finish him. Goddamn right, you filthy bastard. Hey! purple grass. Purple grass, purple oh, wait, no, that's not. A loud thwack noise draws your attention. You follow the sound to a man in a once white apron who's butchering a bighorn sheep or some other large desert animal with an oversized and heavy-looking meat cleaver. As he's hauling the implement up to his shoulder for another blow, he catches sight of you and hisses with a wild look in his eye. Who's that? Don't test me, boy. I'll chop you up like this goat. Whatever it is. Yes.
Fuck you, we are fighting. Oh my God, sir. So a silver bullet, boom, but it does not. Boom, so now you're down to 17, and she'll shoot for 23. Fuck you. You down, you crazy about a bloodied cleaver, which has 3 muscle, which is not something we need. We really have no need. Yeah. Welcome back. Were you able to find the humming cave and the purple grass? Oh, I found the purple grass, ma'am. Oh, that shit. Oh, man. That's better than that is better than any tobacco you found. Let me tell you, that is some choice shit. But yeah, and here you go. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Blessings upon you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that purple grass already gave me plenty of blessings. I need some broken leg pills. Still not entirely sure how pill cures a broken leg. Does it I don't know. Fill up back of the current limited. Alright. Hey, partner. You look like you're in a lot of pain. Look, here you go. Oh, thank you. I feel like a new man again. At least the same man with new legs. Hey, that's good. Gotta drink some milk or something, alright? He waves and skips happily. Well, that was nice. I do still need a lock. I need gather a mug of cactus beer. All right. Well, cactus, cactus coffee. I'm gonna look around your place here. I am told. Ooh, all right. Oh, the toilet! Must flush toilet! Excuse me, sir. My name's Ollamh. Snake Whipper. What? I didn't notice you come in. Not used to visitors, but folks generally call me the Professor. Is there something I can do for you? Well, I found this beeping gizmo. Sort of follow the beeping. It led me here. I don't know why. It's kind of freaking me the fuck out. Without beer, it certainly led you to the right place, young man. This is an El Vibrato technology. El Vibrato? Wait, are the vibrators? Are you really trying to tell me that this is the vibrator technology?
Not that I have any problem with vibrators, but really? There's no entire technology just known as the vibrators? I'm thinking some bullshit there. And I happen to be as much an expert as anyone alive today. Oh, what now? El Vibrato. They were an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might still be living as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person, though. Just the machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? But they could be aliens, or genius pre-humans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting? Yeah, let me have a closer look at your beeping gizmo. Alright. Aha! As I suspected, this is one of their transponders. It detects other El Vibrato technology and homes in, you see. That'll be why it led you here. I've got a thing that I'm trying to repair. Trying being the operative word. He tinkers around with the transponder for a bit and then plugs a strange stone marble into the socket on it. There you go, just as good as new. Just swipe up or down to turn it on or off. Sorry, swipe. I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to abandon El Vibrato technology, but it might also attract unwanted attention. What? From the El Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean. Just be careful. I'm sorry, can you be a little bit more specific as far as what you mean from El Vibrato technology? I would like to know what I'm going to be facing with this thing, like, going off and being like, oh, hey, here I am. I do not feel terribly comfortable with this arrangement, sir. Okay. You know, now that I think of it, you've arrived at a perfect time. In order to get anywhere further in my research, I need more samples of El Vibrato tech. But searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it. Yes, but you can't research it if you don't have the tech to research, so you're kind of fucked. I get you. Right! You're the adventuresome type. So bring me back whatever devices you find, and if I can get them up and running, it'll benefit both of us. All right. That sounds like a deal. Great! First priority will be to get my Keystone Fabricator running. They locked their doors and things with these little stone alloy blocks, see? So, if we can make our own, we'll open a lot of doors for us. Literally and figuratively. Alright, so what do we need? The components aren't rare. At least as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Yeah, the use of the word priceless kind of... Bring me about 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage the last parts I need for that much. Alright. 5 scraps. A destroyed campsite. Well, now that is highly suspicious. potted meat? What a mess. Cows did this guy in? Well, I reckon so, judging from the tracks, but... What's wrong? Something about these tracks ain't quite right. What do you mean? They're not spaced out right. They're uneven. Cows are very strict as far as the spacing and how even their footprints are. Okay. What does that mean? Well, I'd say either the cows that made these tracks was drunk, or wasn't a cow that made them. So if you follow the tracks, but follow them in the opposite direction, since you have reason to believe these tracks may be fake, you could either follow them or head in the opposite direction. You head in the opposite direction for about half a mile and discover another campsite. This one occupied. You observe the campers carefully from a distance before approaching. They're dressed weirdly in brightly colored baggy clothes and white face paint. As you get close, you realize they're dressed up as rodeo clowns. Gross! Why would they do that? Doesn't seem to be a rodeo happening anywhere near here. Well, let's go into their camp and take a look at them, shall we? Yeah. I want to increase my hornswaggling. Because hornswaggling is good. I want to know everything. All right, up our glamour. I don't know what the fuck half of this shit is. He's playing the hello. Little clown eating the comically large haunch of meat, knows his eyes. This is mine. Clown is idly juggling a knife. Howdy, stranger, he says with a smile. Well, howdy. You guys a long way from the circus. You know about a circus? Yeah. Barnaby Bob's traveling circus something, right? Up north? Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow. And that's the one. It's way up north, though. What are you guys doing way down here? Camping? You can tell by the campfire. And what I mean is, why are you guys camping all the way down here so far from home? Oh, well, we're on break. So we decided to take in the sights. What sights? This is the middle of nowhere. Nonsense. Check out those cactuses over there. And those mountains. And, well, all the sand. Plenty of things to see. Now, can you tell me about your circus? I thought you said you'd been. No, I said I've seen big painted canvas walls and all, but I haven't actually been inside, so sell me on it. Let's hear your pitch. Oh, gosh, you kind of put me in the spot here. I don't handle public relations type of stuff. I do, concessions? Yes, I do concessions. Come on. You work at the place, don't you? Give me the scoop. Well, it's a circus, you know. There's food and games and a freak show. Right, a freak show. A sideshow, sorry. We shouldn't say freaks, because what is a freak, after all? Oh, the good circus stuff you love. Go on, tell me more. Will you quit bugging me? Just go see for yourself. Are you ashamed of it or something? Sounds like you don't want me to find out how crappy your circus is. Hey! It all fits in one wagon, right? So I bet the freak show is just a shade balloon and the lion tamer has to swap places with the guy wearing the lion costume after each show. I'll have you know it's the finest circus you'll ever see. You. Ah, fine, forget. That's a night. Thanks, it was a birthday present. Oh, was it your birthday recently? No. Not my birthday, no. Oh, you are a total schmeagle. Okay, then. So we need 4 Hogswoggling. We need to hit a level 4 of Hogswoggling in order to achieve the... Oh, my dear gods, what the fuck is wrong with you? Dynamite, Dan! What the fuck did you do? Alright, let's go a wandering. We need the Big Apple. As you reach the center of the clearing, you are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever... Oh my God! The largest road apple you've ever seen. For those of you who do not know, and I realize there are a lot of people that probably don't know this colloquialism, a road apple is horse shit. A road apple is literally the round or the round spherical shit of a horse. Specifically of a horse, because cows are more flat and those are cow pies because they are more flat and kind of look like pies versus horses that are very much more spherical and look like apples. That is what a road apple is. So yes, this is the largest pile of horse shit you've ever seen. You can't even imagine how it got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have sent a poet. Yes, they should have, and preferably not me, because I'm making a little dent, and I am going to... I shoveled all the shit in Boring Springs. Quite a bit smaller than it was before. Shovel that shit, baby. It's way smaller than it was before. Shovel the shit. It's almost gone now. Why are you thrusting your hips while shoveling shit? That is... I am a little concerned about that. I just shoveled up the biggest pile of shit. Are you just doing this for your health? Because I reckon we can find us a more entertaining option. I don't doubt it. Look. Oh, clown? Ooh, this guy is quick. Oh no, motherfucker. You better finish me off now, cause otherwise you toast, B.I. So yes, we cleaned up. Ooh, thick quilted pants. Ooh. Increases HP and armor? How naughty. I mean, it's not really the Big Apple anymore. There is literally no... Oh, so yes, I might as well put it on because it is far superior. It's double the armor and... Something with, ooh. Depressed Rancher can... Oh, not the Jolly Rancher. Surgical... What is Surgical Gin? Blood Building Tonic. And a Rancher... Ooh. 5 Moxie and a 10 to 30... Ooh. That actually looks pretty... That actually kind of looks pretty nice. So we have 6 to 8, 10 to 13, plus adds 5 Moxie. So it's better. It is better damage and adds Moxie. I need a lock. I need a lock or like somebody who is able to sell me a lock. Can we? Hello, Mr. Goblin. What do you got? You got I will not your cactus talk. Wait. Trick him out of his meat. Because why not? You lost. Now, baby, all I want to do is tuck you out your boots. You know, things you only take off when you're going to bed. And even then, not necessarily. But, I'm pretty sure I can talk you out of your boots, because, we're gonna do some stuff that it's better without boots, baby. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is things are a little bit better without your boots on. It's those nice boots you're getting covered in dust from all this hard riding about Chihuahua. Fortunately, I'm running a horseback shoe shine. Oh yeah. High tailing boots. Oh, baby. I would have preferred just like seducing her into like bed. Ooh, disposable binoculars. Well, all right. Pickpocket the skeleton. I pickpocketed, so I stole something from a skeleton's pocket, and it happened to be a gold tooth. What the fuck? What the ever-living fuck? You don't seem to have a gun, ma'am. Oh no. Oh no. Science punch! Fuck you, you fucking little tart. I'm giving you fucking your ring of moderate unpunchability. Unpunchability. Really? Alright, let's go down for cowardice. Because we now have... Ooh, hey, we can harvest some cactus beer. Who doesn't like cactus beer? We also have some... Well, alright, there is nothing down here. I don't know if that actually used our binoculars or not. I need some fucking... I need a goddamn lock, alright? Alright, use the binoculars. Lost Dutch oven... A lost Dutch oven... How do you lose a Dutch oven? This thing has got to stink to high heaven, right?
I mean, at least if they're using like the colloquial Dutch on. Oh, all right. Stench resistance. We need some sweet smelling flowers. Yeah. A gas mask and miner's pants. Ooh. A spittoon. I don't know what kind of tobacco these miners are chewing, but it must be extra corrosive because this brass spittoon has a hole eaten through the bottom. The dark stains underneath it where the spit leaked out. Although oddly, it doesn't seem to be leaking now, and it's half full. I guess the miners plugged the hole with something. Well, let's inspect it. It's a spittoon. It's disgusting. You can practically see the stink lines coming off of it. Come on, let's not do this. I'm inspecting the spittoon, you motherfucker. Oh, jeez. Okay, fine, okay. You crouch down and take a careful look at the filthy spittoon. The inside is blackened with years' worth of stains. The death broth inside has a rainbow sheen like a parking lot oil spill. And occasionally a little bubble pops on the surface. You can actually feel a slight warmth radiating off of it from where a dire chemical reaction is taking place in there. You realize you're holding your breath. Not deliberately, but from the human body's natural instinct for self-preservation. Inhale. God, why are you making me do this? Why? Imagine someone made a big pot of chili con carne and left it under the porch. 3 rats crawl into the pot, eat half the chili, and then die. A week later, a family of cockroaches takes up residence among the writhing maggots. The cockroaches smoke thick black cigars, which they light with tufts of burning human hair. That's what it smells like. Oh my God, that is a description that is just... Whoa! That is a description that is puke-worthy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I do not think I will ever be the same. So search it. Fortunately for you, the rainbow-colored film on the surface of the liquid coats your hand as you plunge into the toxic stew, keeping it from being immediately dissolved down to the bones. The smell intensifies and your stomach prepares to hose the poisons off your arm with a high-pressure stream of vomit. Keep searching. Your fingers touch something at the bottom of the spittoon. Better pull it out fast while you still have something to pull with. You pull the world's most disgusting pair of pants out of the spittoon. Jump back as the hole at the bottom of the spittoon, now unplugged, begins leaking steaming filth. Congratulations, you're now the proud owner of the worst object I've ever been paid to think about. You are now the proud owner of the worst object I've ever been paid to think about, narrowly defeating a leather bondage harness made of the skin of a clown. This is worse than a bondage harness made from the skin of a clown. It is a
Oh my god. But what does it give us? What does it give us? These pants look and smell like they were used to line the bottom of leaky spittoon. And there's a very good reason for that. +2 armor and +2 speed. Oh, well, what do we got here? We have +2 armor and +2 health. Well, +10 maximum health points. Ooh, that is a tough one. +2 armor, +2 speed. Man, everything's coming up +2 armor. Look, I just oil it. Write it down. I need a fucking lock. I need a pad. I need a lock. You emerge from the elevator into a deeper shaft. By the light of your lantern, you see exposed meat veins on nearly every surface. It's unusual that there would be this many readily available meat left in a working mine. What were they digging for if not this? Well, that is a question. Well, hello. This guy is totally out of it. He's gibbering and drooling and doesn't seem to have seen you. Hey, buddy. You gay? Uh-huh. Well, this guy is quite clearly batshit fucking insane. Well, there's a dark pit down here. An effervescent hey. So we can bust the pile up with pickaxe, or we can talk the rocks into leaving. Oh no. This pile is pretty obviously made on purpose. Closer inspection reveals that the stones are mortared together, but could be hidden in here. Let's talk the rocks into moving. You are one smooth talker. Yes, I am. Ooh. Well, all right, there's a trapezoidal piece miss. Oh, fucking fucks. Fucking fuckballs. I don't have safe cracking. Say, boss, do you happen to have... Never mind, I don't have what you're needing. Now I have some scraps, but only 2. I need 5. I need... Skull? Oh! Take that, you little motherfucking bitch. Skull tips? I need a lock. Ooh, you are actually what we need. What the hell, we Oh, you lucky motherfucker, you get a second hit. You get a second hit on me. Oh, lucky little bitch. I need a lock. A lock. Just a lock. I need a fucking lock. I need a goddamn lock. It should not be this hard to find a fucking padlock of some... Wandering Sally! Yes! I would love to trade with you. What have you got? Oh! Thank you. You have.
You have a fucking... Oh my god. You know what? Just out of paranoia, I will take an extra pick. I will take an extra pick. I finally have a fucking lock, which means we can fucking finish off the last of the goddamn little motherfucking bitch boy bandits. Because we have given the dog the bone. Bow chicka wow wow. We have oiled the gate. And now we creep open the door and we hear the gang inside. You notice the door jam is busted, probably from being kicked in. There's a crude hasp made of bent nails on the door. Looks like the bandits have just been locking it with a padlock from the outside when they leave. So we can lock it from the outside when they're in there. And we've captured them. Arrest them. Okay, fellas. Jigs up. It's low. Get him, boys. And then, naces, we're locked in. You hear a chorus of defeated sighs. Well, let's hornswoggle them into throwing out their weapons. Toss out your weapons, and I won't arrest you. You hear a quiet and heated discussion inside. Eventually, a voice says, "All right." And some pistols fall out the window. So 2 bandit pistols and a Desert Gang 6-gun, which is worse than what we had. Just kidding. I'm still gonna arrest you. Oh, dang it. You round up the gang and haul them back to Dirtwater. Is that the house of the Desert Gang? Oh, that's the house of the Desert Gang, all right. All except for the house, that is. Did it get away? Wait, was I supposed to... Nah, I'm just messing with history, everyone. Justice is served. That is all of... Oh, wow. Even the Gherkin brothers got in their jail-like cell. Hey, good to see you. You know, you've really cleaned out this area. I'm plumb out of bounties for you. Does that mean I get to be sheriff? No. But I guess you could be marshal if you want. Oh, what a coincidence. That's my middle name. Well, thanks again for your help, Marshal. Wait, so am I Ollamh Sneaky Marshal or Marshal Sneaky? Snake Whip. Yeah, no problem. Oh, wait, do I get any fucking special? I don't get anything really special. Really? I don't get anything like special, like, oh, hey, you captured everybody, so here's your special little treat. Nothing like that. Are you fucking kidding me? All right, well, that is where we're going to end for the week. Because tomorrow evening at 9:15 Central Daylight Time, we've got Pirates of the Geek Vortex. Now, there is a good possibility that I will have a video out tomorrow afternoon or possibly early evening Central Time that is dealing with some of the more recent stuff that we've seen from the She-Hulk, from Marvel and She-Hulk, because, oh my god, they just cannot help but sprinkle little hints and little clues along. And I really think I know where they are going with She-Hulk and where it's kind of where everything is aimed.
I do believe I know where everything is aimed, and I do know where they're kind of pulling. They really are kind of pulling a lot of shit together. They are pulling a lot of shit together with She-Hulk, and I think that's where we are going to see some. We are going to see something potentially in Phase 5, but more than likely in Phase 6. As they kind of they let She-Hulk settle and they see where everybody's views are on it. I think we're gonna see we're gonna see some significant shit. But you'll have to wait until tomorrow, because I have an idea of what I'm going to say, but I don't know for certain what I'm going to say. So we're gonna deal with that tomorrow. But yes, 9:15 Central Daylight Time. Adjust accordingly for wherever the hell you guys are as far as your time zone and stuff. We're gonna have Pirates of the Geek Vortex. I don't know who all we're gonna have. It's always kind of random as far as who's gonna be here for it. So yeah, but we'll be talking about all kinds of things geeky and nerdy. And as Eevee Hero found out last week, we do try and make sure to involve and bring in the chat and stuff like that. So this is your chance to kind of chat with us and be like, hey, what all kind of weird shit are you guys into? Though I would highly recommend you not say anything like that, because I know a lot of these people, and they are into some weird and wacky shit. And if you ask something like that, you're gonna get an answer you do not expect. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. Whether you're watching now, like Curious and Eevee Hero, or watching after the fact, as I know plenty of people do. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to prod the subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, when we upload new videos, everything like that, make sure to ring the bell. But also, make sure to check out the social media links down below, the Facebook page and the Twitter account, where I make sure to post when we go live, when we post new videos and stuff like that. Also, the permanent invite for the Discord server, where we talk about all kinds of weird and wacky stuff away from live streaming and videos. All of that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!